Hello, Buju. How are you? Um, I am. Uh, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's really hard to describe. Um, what I wanted to do was a few things. I wanted to read a little bit of some of the stuff I've written down. I'm not sure if it's poetry. Um, I'm not sure if I want to label it just as of yet. Uh, Another thing is I am working on manifesting something. I mentioned this in other videos, but um, this October 3rd, it was 12 years since I donated bone marrow to a little boy, and they sent me letters to thank me, and I really appreciate that. And I sent in the my contact information to the organization, and I'm not sure if they've ever received it. So what I'm doing is working on kind of manifesting, like finding out how how everything turned out. I would love to hear that. I would love to know that, find that out. So maybe with with you guys maybe enjoying what I write or what I've written, um, good energy or what have you, we can make that happen. Thank you. So I'm not sure where I left off, but um, I maybe I'll work backwards, and then when I get to the stuff that I've read already, whatever. So a couple, I don't know. I'll just read it. These wrinkles and hair loss just means I'm well seasoned. Like, like the hair loss and also the vision loss. So well seasoned. Oh, I think I wrote this one today. So I have I don't know. I have an antenna that I found that's I don't know, like maybe a CB antenna that I swing around, and so I wrote something that was inspired by that. It's right over there. I know you can't see it. Maybe I can grab it later. So I'll just read it. Um, Swinging my antenna, sending out the signal like Bolus Renner, singing like Pavarotti's tenor, busking grateful for every tenor, losing weight, hold up, suspenders, making margaritas, no mixer, no blender. I render you obsolete, can't compete with this sweet. When I move my feet, I can't read my own writing. Oh, when I move my feet, the true L lights, blinding bright, can't see at night. Find your torch before you step off the porch. Now I see what's in front of me. Oh, okay. So this is something else. Tall Paul Walker met a stranger at a train station in Bangor, Maine. Timely arrival, but still complains. Piss and vinegar fill the veins. Or was that rainbows and teddy bears? Mangoes to get. Oh, man goes to get mangoes, but his van broke and show got canceled. Can't console. Mm. Mm. I have no idea what I wrote. Held hostage by fanatics. I think I was going to write something else, but I'm not sorry that you feel that way. Your feelings are not my responsibility. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I read this before. Dyslexic from Texas played Tetris or Metroid, plot employed of a character devoid of emotion. It puts on the lotion. It puts the lotion on the skin. Oh, on the Skindian potion. Oh shit! You didn't know this, bro? It's just what W hat bamboozled to lose crew. Felt like I had loose screw. I thought that I knew you, but being two-faced is what suits you. Funk ferrets can't bear it. That ass I will tear it. Terrible, unbearable. Came at me. Now you're full of terror, boo. I think. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I read that before. Hmm. Yeah, I think I did read that before. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna read this anyway because I'm enjoying just reading it. So if you knew and you, whatever, what I punched in during the luncheon, butt munching, the function of your assumption. Ass out of you and me. 1 plus 2 is 3. Holier than Swiss cheese is the reason to add seasonings. Bam, like Lugassi. My bottom's not Degrassi. With that fakish is where you lost me. Unmasked. Unmasked. Somebody stop me. The terror of Sarah McLaughlin stopped in and started chopping it up like real folks. Chopin up in the wheel spokes. Pass it round as we smoke. I'm a free bird. Tomorrow might not be her. Impediment washed away like sediment. We were the best friends. We were best friend forever, like Chucky. Then you tried to fire me up. Unlucky. Okay. I'm enjoying writing again. It's been it's been fun. I will continue to write and be a mystic. You, you mystic, you missed it. That boat. I like Triscuits. Well, thank you for listening to me, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope that even if you have dyslexia, you will write stuff that you have trouble reading and don't be scared to read it to people. If you're autistic, don't be afraid to show it, and you know, be yourself as much as possible. Because everybody else is taken. You know, don't need none of that fakeish. Nah. I was reading these comments about stuff where I was misled, and it really irritated me. And I don't like to think about people being hurtful. I'm an adult. I'm learning how to temper my emotions and learn stuff. But I don't understand why you would want to make anyone feel uncomfortable for who they are, or something that's just a part of them, like their skin color or a disability, or anything. If someone processes a little slower, give them a break, man. If somebody has an interest in something, that doesn't give you the right to call someone. I don't even want to say these names, man. Like, oh, if I ever caught you saying that to my granddaughter, that wouldn't be good. You should not be treating people like that. You should not be putting this air of like people feeling uncomfortable for just being who they are. You know, and that's emotion in my voice, because I mean this. That's hurtful. You can be you can be loving and kind and supportive, or you can be hurtful and chop people down. And I don't think that's acceptable, and I don't think anyone else should accept that behavior. And people should say, look at this person. Why? Oh, man, they must have been really hurt because they don't like it when other people express what they enjoy. You don't have to like my poetry or the way I read or the way I stumble over words or the way I look or the way I have my hair or my hair loss or dandruff or stains on my teeth or anything, or this I had cystic acne, and this is a scar from that. You know, when I was in high school, I had a kid with an eraser on a pencil scratch all the way into my skin, and because it was called the PUSSY test, and I didn't want to be perceived as that, so I let somebody like permanently scar me. You know, like totally rip the skin off my hand. I'm sorry to be descriptive, but so I don't know. It's nothing wrong with you. Just you don't have to be hurtful, man. I'm sending a big hug to that little kid that got hurt. I'm sorry that you're wanting to feel better about hurting other people, but it's not okay. It's not okay to act out and hurt other people because you don't feel good. You have to find another way to feel better about yourself. Try loving yourself, being kind to yourself, and sharing your kindness with the world. Give that a shot. Thank you for listening to me. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I am S. Oh, oh, I can't remember. Is it STOODIS? let's do this. Let's do this. Chi Miigwech for tuning in. I hope you made it this far, and I hope you have a wonderful day.